Hey there, Leo. So this is for August the 2nd through next week, which is the 9th. And we're going to take a look. I'm actually using the, I keep forgetting the name of this, the Morgan Greer Tarot. Now, these are a little worn. I love them because I've had them since one of my clients gifted me them. So we're going to do this, and we're going to pick out my standard structure, which is the 5 cards. And sometimes if, Leo, there's a need, I pull an extra, which I did. So there's a couple things going on in here that is really interesting. I was just speaking about this with, famous Leos in regards to their sun sign. Again, their ascendant can be totally different, and that completely changes everything. But the first thing you've got in your reading in here is this Ace of Wands, which means, being pretty revved up. And part of that revved up energy, remember, is your new moon, which is Sunday, the 4th. And it's right in front of us, but at the same time, remember, we've got that Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is in your self-image house. It moves backward into and onto your sun, and it goes over things that we've already experienced, and then it's going to go over those again after the 28th of the month when it goes direct again. So there's a lot of, Groundhog Day stuff going on. So you've got that first, and then you've got the Page of Cups in here, which is emotional. Sometimes it can mean a bringer of news. Cups are always an emotional, sometimes overtly emotional reaction. Then you have judicial justice. So the justice could also mean, like, are you awaiting, trial and tribulation? Are you going through something? We all know who's running in the States. That is Leo Ascendant, and if you don't, research it. The big thing there with that is that something's being resolved. One of the things I love about your reading is that following the justice, you have this Knight of Pentacles, which is a very earth-grounded scenario. It is earth of earth. It is very grounded, forward-thinking, but stable, and it gives a strength of stability to the fire element of you being a Leo. That also could be because of the Mercury in Virgo being your self-image house, your monetary house, and it going, retrograde there first, going back to you, and then heading there again, which means by the time we get through next week, we're in retrograde cycle. It's moving, it's slowly moving through Virgo. Then you have celebration. Agreements is also friends aiding and helping. And this is things coming together. This kind of answers the beginning with a pair of those wands, meaning that instead of, the idea, the aim, the goal, the really fiery determination, I'm going to do this, you have a coming together, which meeting somebody halfway and or agreements. It doesn't always mean contracts and agreements. It can mean verbal, but it also means that you know where you stand because you've got a lot about friends. You've got this justice element. You've got day-to-day. This can also from a very wild stance. Hey, somebody's looking for a lover or you want to shag somebody. You've got this Knight of Pentacles. It could be a little lover thing where you've got an agreement that, hey, we'll get together. And the Knight of Pentacles could be a gal too. It's really a tough cookie. And I would say that something really fun there is going on because you've also got that 3 of Cups. So Leos, be with the moment, be aware, pay attention. This could be a really dynamic, fun time. I'd really hesitate rushing into agreements until at least the end of August because you want to get through all this. What is the world? What is the universe showing me by way of how I've progressed? Then it slides back. Then I got to go back over it again. But anyway, you heard it here first. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and I am available for consultations. So if you're interested in that, all that information is in the description box on my actual page. So I wish you guys all the best. Enjoy. You heard it here first. Cheers.